Welcome to the Rap Show. My name's Madison.
And my name's Lily. And our first segment today is my own on Mental Health Club.
Let's check it out.
Let's go.
Hi, I'm Josie Parton.
My name's Lily Garcia.
And along with Joanna Guerrero, we are your co-presidents of the AHS Mental Health Club.
Our goal with the Mental Health Club is to break the stigma around talking about mental health, encourage people to educate themselves more about it, as well as to just spread overall positivity. And today, we're here to introduce you to Steve Arneson, who is here to talk to us about the Student Assisted Program. Hi, Steve. You tell us about yourself and how you got started with this program?
Yeah, I'm actually a retired Ankeny teacher, so seniors were my last class at Parkview when I was at 6th grade. And I found out about student assistance program that way. So Ankeny has a partnership with our company, Employee Family Resources, for what's called Student Assistance Program. And in a nutshell, every single student and anybody in the home of an Ankeny student has access to 24/7, 365 helpline, and they have access, if they want to, up to 6 free counseling sessions. Free,
Awesome.
Confidential, only thing reported to the district is just numbers, how many people are using it.
Awesome. And what can people call to you to talk about?
Basically anything where they're just struggling with a life situation. In fact, our motto is life happens, we're here to help. You know, relationship struggles, stress management, navigating grief, anything that's just kind of causes a person to just feel stuck. We are not intended to be long-term therapy. It's kind of a catch-all. Let's see how much we can get solved in 6 free sessions. But if long-term seems necessary, we can help people find a referral and get plugged in with some other service. I should add too, in case you don't ask me, that we have one of our counselors that comes here
Oh, yeah.
to the high school, actually comes right here and does those free counseling sessions right here in the
Is there
school.
specific days that they come?
There is one specific day that I don't know. We've got 27 high schools around the state.
Awesome.
This is the one and only one.
That has
This is the
mental-
one that has a specific mental health club. So I'm really proud that you guys are doing that. That's cool.
That's your Mental Health Club.
So, Lily, have you been seeing a lot of hawks on the street recently?
Now that you say it, yeah, I have.
Well, let's check it out.
Yeah.
Dreams come true, living on the streets.
Okay, who am I here with?
Michael. Jack Roby.
My name is Mr. Zuck.
Camden.
Amel Huskich.
Jake West. For $1, name one woman. Well, for $1, how many countries are in Africa?
52.
That is correct. Here's your dollar.
Hey, I'm Hershey.
For $1, what is the capital of Connecticut?
You got that, bro? The capital of Connecticut.
For $1, on the periodic table, which element is represented by the letter N?
Nitrogen.
That is correct. There's like for $1, who would win in a fight, Mr. A or you?
Let's go. Little Rock.
Sorry, guys.
I think A and I would just high-five each other and split the buck and have 50 cents in our pockets.
So, Madison, are you going to prom this year?
Yeah, I think so. But I don't really know where to get any of my prom stuff at or what to do.
Well, let's go find out.
Okay.
With prom season coming up, have you been asking yourself, where should I get my outfit? Where should we go eat? Where should I take pictures? Don't worry, we have all the answers to your prom questions. Starting us off with David's Bridal. It's located in Clive and it has a great selection of dresses that can fit any style. Coming up next, we have Von Mar, located in Jordan Creek Mall in West Des Moines, has a vast selection of ties, pocket squares, and dress shirts. If you're on a tighter budget this year or just want to buy secondhand, Facebook Marketplace is a great way to find dresses and suits at a much cheaper price. Now heading on to food, Luca is an Italian restaurant in Des Moines that has delicious entrees and desserts. Space is limited here, so if you're not in a large group, this is a great place to check out. Finally, we've got some picturesque locations for you so you can get the perfect shots. Grays Lake is a beautiful park with a number of areas for photo ops, one of them being a bridge that lights up at night. Finally, we have Des Moines Waterworks Park that has a really cool installment called the River Constellation that will take your pictures to the next level. We hope that these prom tips helped you out, and also hope that your prom is just as special as you are.
I really hope someone asks me to prom this year. Somebody's gonna ask you, and if you're lucky, you'll get that promposal from that special someone. Maybe.
Hey, so did you ever figure out what we're gonna go eat for prom?
We're going to prom together?
Yeah,
When did you ask me?
I just assumed, because we're like besties for the resties.
You never even asked me.
Well, it was awkward. Make sure you have a good promposal, not like that last one, so you can maybe have a chance to win free prom tickets if you submit it to the Ankeny Prom Instagram page. Oh my god, yes! Oh my god! Prom tickets go on sale online on April 8th for $20, and we'll be selling them in person on the 18th and the 19th, and you'll be picking up your wristbands then.
Hey!
What's up?
I hope you're having a great day. I had to just call you super fast because I know your class is coming and ask you a quick question.
Yeah, what's up?
It's not what's for dinner. But here's my question. Prom would really suck without you. Would you go with me?
Oh my gosh, it would suck without me. Let's go!
Yeah! Thank you so much. I love you. Hold on. I'm gonna have to mark yes here on this paper, but oh my gosh, I'm so nervous.
We need to find a babysitter. Is that coming out of your paycheck or mine?
Yours. I love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello! Black History Month is a commemoration, vocab word, for Black activists, another vocab word,
who took their time out to go fight for what they feel is right. Like
Martin Luther King had a speech that violence is not the answer and no segregation. We celebrate Black people that helped us change history.
It reminds us to be strong, even in politics.
What matters is what's inside of you and how you act to other people.
It doesn't matter if you're Black, if you're white. You should always celebrate it because you know the struggles Black leaders went through in order for you to be here right now.
Even though we may have the different skin color, we're still the same type of people, no matter what.
And a lot of people, they don't see me for who I am. They see my outside appearance, but they don't see what I have on the inside.
It's very hard to grow up knowing that you're Black and you have a lot of personal prejudices against you.
I see it on the TV and I'm like, is that gonna happen to my brother? Is that gonna happen to my dad? I always have that in the back of my mind every time that I'm home and they're not home.
Black history is important to me because I have to remember where I came from and I have to remember who came before me.
Because you have to look at the things that Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, and Malcolm X did for us Black people, so people can't treat us unfairly because they think some type of belief.
Because we are all people and we need to stand up for our rights.
There's still discrimination. There's still discrimination in all parts of the world, in all parts of the United States. We should still fight for what we believe in. We should still fight for getting what's right.
I'm passing the phone to someone who's a Celsius energy drink addict.
Lily, that's not how the trend goes. Oh. I'm passing the phone to the next segment.
I'm Miss Baker, and I'm passing the phone to the teacher who always has a coffee in her hand.
I'm Miss Stark, and I'm passing the phone to the teacher who has the most plants. Hi, I'm CG, and I'm passing the phone to the English teacher I hear the nicest things about.
I'm Mrs. Cowger, and I'm passing the phone to the counselor who gives the best gifts.
I'm Mrs. Andrews, and I'm passing the phone to the teacher with the best hair.
I'm Mr. Kano, and I'm passing the phone to the person who's the most helpful and the most sassy.
I'm LCP, and I'm passing the phone to the teacher who always has better kicks than I do.
I'm Mr. Boschka, and I'm passing the phone to the tallest social studies teacher that I know.
I'm Mr. A, and I'm passing the phone to, who else? The boss.
Hey, I'm Dr. Johnson. Have a hawksome rest of the day.
Man, I wonder how our prom's gonna go. But we do know how our teachers' proms went, so let's check it out.
What is the most memorable experience at prom?
Oh man. Well, I'll tell you about my junior year prom. My junior year, I was dating, the woman that I was dating was a year older than me, so she was a senior, I was a junior. I did not have my license at the time, and actually everyone that I was with on that date, they were all seniors, I was the only junior. So it was nice, we had a limo going there, and then a limo that picked us up and dropped us off. And the plan was for the other senior to get his family, get his mother's car, and then we were going to ride in a nice luxury car to go to dinner. This brother didn't get the car, and so we had to get into my friend Clyde's into what we call the caddy wagon, which was a Ford Fairmount station wagon, small size. We all had to get into that, and then that brother was also supposed to make reservations, which he did not do. So we're driving around trying to find some place to eat, and lo and behold, where do we end up? IHOP. That was our dinner that we had at 1 o'clock in the morning. Needless to say, we ate quick, dropped the women off at home. Me and Clyde, my buddy, Ace Boone Coon, we're best friends to this day. We ended up going to his house and hanging out for the rest of the night, talking about how much fun we had together and how much we wanted to kick that dude's butt for not doing his part. But again, what's the best thing that came out of it? Clyde and I are still buddies to this day. His kids call me Uncle Danny.
What is your most embarrassing moments at prom?
Ooh, most embarrassing moment at prom. Actually, it is a prom. And I was basically out of school and stuff like this, and I was already teaching. And I was at this conference, but they were having this prom party there. And this girl, her boyfriend broke up with her, okay? And there's this dinner or something, and I needed a chair. And she is all like tears, and she's like, "Aah." And she's sitting there, and I needed a chair to sit with my group, and I went over and I took that chair while she's crying, and I said, I think it was along the lines of, is this okay that I take this chair? And she took it, I think, as, are you okay? And then she got up and hugged me and said, no, why do they always do this? And she kept on crying and left makeup on my jacket. Probably most embarrassing thing.
What is your most memorable experiences at prom?
Oh, so back in the day, I had the same boyfriend all through high school, and he was a year older than me, so he came back from college to go to prom with me, which I now realize is hard for people who are already at college to go back to their old high school to go to prom. But anyway, I had a pretty awesome red satin dress. In fact, I just tried it on the other day. And I thought something was kind of off, and I thought it was maybe the beginning of the end. So by the end of the night, end of post-prom or after prom, he had decided that we would not be together anymore. So after 3 years, my boyfriend broke up with me on the night of my senior prom, and it was really sad. But I did have a lot of fun, and I still enjoyed post-prom, and we had the casino night, and I'm pretty sure I won a TV VCR combo that I took with me to college at Buena Vista University.
So I'm Lily. And I'm Madison. And that's a wrap.